Well, it looks like some honey mustard goodness is on deck with the latest promo over here at BK. That's right, guys. You saw the title to this one. For this review, I'm going to be going in on their all-new honey mustard BK Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich. So stay tuned because it's up next for you. I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, I do love me some honey mustard, and when it's on fried chicken, that's a beautiful situation, guys. And this presents pretty nicely, as you can see, along with the bacon goodness. A very lovely presentation indeed. Let me break this one on down for you before we get fully into it. Alright, so the Honey Mustard BK Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich. A mouthful of a title, but guys, this does look pretty nice. Starting off with that toasted brioche, let's pop it and take a look underneath, and what you're going to see is a very decent amount of honey mustard sauce, along with some chopped lettuce. As we pan on down, we've got 2 slices of tomato, and underneath that, 1.5 strips of bacon, guys. A lovely situation, mixed in with a little Swiss cheese action. That's always a beautiful thing. Naturally, it's going to be on top of their Royal Crispy Chicken Filet, and of course, it's fried up to a crispy golden brown while filling out this bun pretty nicely, and underneath that, we've got a little bit more of that honey mustard sauce as well. So a nice combination from top to bottom, and again, very, very nice in the presentation department on this one. So let's not waste any more time on it. This is the all-new Honey Mustard BK Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich from BK. Let's peep out this flavor. You know, the nice thing about this, aside from the good looks, is the aroma of that honey mustard. Naturally, with having it top to bottom, that is a beautiful thing. So let's not waste any more time. Like I said, guys, I can't wait to bite into this. One more time, it's the all-new Honey Mustard BK Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich from BK. Let's peep this out. Well, the creaminess of the Swiss cheese dovetailed beautifully right into the honey mustard action, guys, and a little bit of the smokiness of the bacon initially, and of course the crispiness of the chicken. That was a pretty nice first bite, and the flavor is definitely up there. As you can see, a beautiful situation when it comes to the presentation, and so far, fairly flavorful. This is pretty nice so far. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to dig the honey mustard on the regular version of the chicken sandwich over here, guys, because naturally, having checked out the 3 wraps recently, of course, the honey mustard is featured in one of them. Take a look at that review jumping up on your screen right now. That was a beautiful thing indeed. It was a nice preview of what to expect for this. So, again, the combination of all of that goodness mixed in with some smokiness of the bacon and, of course, a little bit of the Swiss cheese action, pretty nice. Let's keep going in for a few more bites. Well, nice honey mustard flavor combined with fried chicken, guys. Again, that's a beautiful combination indeed. And when you combine that, of course, with the cheese and the bacon action and a fairly soft bun as well, a nice combination of goodness here. This is a pretty satisfying chicken sandwich in general. And I have to say, when you add the honey mustard to it, it really kicks it up a notch. The sweetness is definitely there and that mustard flavor, very nice indeed. But I can do without the tomatoes, but I'm just going to power through it because it is what it is. But guys, a very nice situation on this. If I can think of any improvement, and naturally some of you guys are probably going to agree with me, is that I wish BK would get rid of the chopped lettuce and go to leaf lettuce, maybe at least for the promo items. I think that would be pretty nice. I'm really not a fan of the chopped lettuce situation. I think it's kind of messy, but at the same time, very nice in terms of color variation at the same time as well too. So let's go for another couple of bites and then we'll wrap this one up. Hang on. That bacon is banging with this. So yeah, not too much else to say about this one, guys. It's a pretty nice combination of BK goodness. The crispiness of the chicken is pretty banging, and of course with the Swiss cheese that I can actually taste and the creaminess with it, which is awesome as well. The smokiness of the bacon on top of that. Adding in a little bit of that honey mustard action, you've got a lot to look forward to with this one. A very tasty option, something definitely worth going in on. So let's go for one more bite, and then we'll wrap this review with the rating coming up next. Hang on one second. So real quick, let me just do a little quick 360 for you here so you guys can check out the very back of it as well. And as you can see, the size of the chicken is not too bad. I do miss the hand-breaded version from back in the day. The chicken was pretty nice, but this is an okay replacement. And I have to say, with the addition of honey mustard and bacon and Swiss cheese, a very nice combination of tastiness on this one, for sure. Well, I gotta say, this is a pretty tasty addition to the current chicken sandwich lineup over here at BK, guys. As summer begins to wind down, I think honey mustard is a very nice choice with this one, and it goes pretty nice on the chicken here. Very tasty indeed. So naturally, based upon that, along with my initial experience with this one right now, the rating that you're going to see here on screen is going to reflect my feelings with this particular one. And I have to say again, with honey mustard being one of my favorites, a very nice combination indeed. Even though the price point's a little bit more of a premium naturally at over $7 or so, I have to say again, it does deliver in flavor. That's really where it counts. And overall, it's a pretty nice option as summer's beginning to round out. Pretty tasty indeed. And hey, real quick once again, let me send a huge shout out and thank you over to Greg, Bob, and their amazing team at my local BK in Pasadena, California. Guys, I greatly appreciate the opportunity to get this advanced look of this chicken sandwich. It was a pretty tasty situation, and again, I appreciate the opportunity to check it out. Thanks as always. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.